Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, we at air signs? I think this is our air sign message. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome in. Take what resonates. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in all as well. How was your day? I had an awesome day, y'all. I got to hang out with some wise people today. And I like the established people. Like when you're around established people, they give you that like good era. Like that good juju, you know? They happy, no worries, retired, got money in the bank, not mad, butterflies and rainbows. And they're wise. So I like hanging around with that. You don't get the entitled energy. You just get, life is lifing. And they're so loving and they're so supportive and they try to help. I mean, it was an awesome day. I just hung out with some awesome people. Me and Tristan went school shopping today, and we went to one of the oldest stores known to man. I mean, I remember my mom, let her rest in peace. She shopped at the store all the time, J.C. Penney's. And honestly, I didn't even know the store was still out and bopping. I thought the store was actually closed, but they had a sale today on our uniforms. So me and Tristan went, and baby, we went in the store, and those people are so nice and loving and breathtaking and established. I mean, it was like a lot of 65 and plus people in there. Like, hey, Quinn, thank you for the star, baby. I really enjoyed being in that store. I really did. It gave me such good vibes. The people were patient with Tristan. And it was like, he was with his grandfather. His grandfather took us. And he was with his grandfather. And it was just life was good. I can truly say we had a beautiful day today. Life was like good. I didn't know hanging out with older established people made you feel this good. I guess I'm getting old. I don't know. But it was just like cool. And we got ready to get to the register. And the lady's like, oh, ma'am, I got 20% off coupon for you. And I was like, what? Who, me? Of course. It was just like, it was the vibe. I'm telling you, it was definitely the vibe. I was loving it. And there was like, you have a good school year, young man. And just was like, yes, okay, thank you. It was the vibe. I was loving it, y'all. I was just eating it up like candy and cake, Sometimes you get in that atmosphere where the vibe is good, the people are polite, nobody's entitled, nobody feels like they owe each other anything. I mean, it was just smooth, happy, joy. They were probably there school shopping or shopping. It looks like I'm the only person that had kid stuff. It looks like they were doing shopping, doing what retired people do, just live their life free. And I was just amongst them. So it gave me a good feeling. I'm like, I was thinking as I was going down the aisles and Tristan was trying stuff. I'm like, when I get 65, am I gonna be this sweet, nice, and free? I hope so. Okay. But welcome in. This is air signs. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in all as well. Okay. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab as well. Cancers, I did not forget you. Pisces, I did not forget you. And Scorpio, I did not forget you guys. I am definitely going to do you guys right after the air signs, okay? I mean, I'm going to click off and come right back on. It's going to be Water Nation, okay? But right now, let's get into the air signs, okay? We're going to start off with Aquarius. It's been a while since we started off with Aquarius. So please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. I love your comments. Personals are still welcome. You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. I'm also still partnering up with Etsy for pendulum readings and things of that nature. But yeah, and Saturday and Wednesdays is still super chat time, okay? Hello, Heidi. So yeah, I'm in a very bubbly mood, okay? Just hanging out with the old folks. Just hanging out with some old people. Like it, like I said, y'all, it was a vibe. But anywho, Aquarius, let's get into it because we know how to do it, okay? Let's see. You have the 4 wands, Aries G. Okay. Y'all could be doing some stable stuff or trying to get stable. Or you could be stable mentally, physically, and financially. Okay. I like the 4 wands first coming out. Aquarius, general, what do they need to know? Y'all had the moon and the page of swords in a challenging position. I'm going to clarify that. Never mind. Spirit clarified that for me. The 10 of cups. Y'all release something. Release someone. It's something you're trying to find information about. What's the page of swords for Aquarius nation? Queen of cups. I could be talking to a masculine. A masculine that's definitely trying to find out information about this feminine. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you can have it in your choice. Somebody can really be in their feelings right now, okay? They want to come rushing towards you, Aquarius. I'm not even on line. Like, for real. With the 2 of Pentacles, they know they're going to have to make a big decision on to do right. They know they can't come towards you with no recklessness. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. This person wants to come towards you, but they know they're going to have to get it right to get it tight. They can't come to you crazy. They know they're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be some reciprocity, some even give and take. Okay. Now this person may watch you at night, or just trying to hold back emotion with the moon here, Pisces energy, because they feel like they're not gonna get anywhere. Why is the 6 of wands in reverse on the moon? They could have tried in the past with some of y'all Aquarius energy in reverse. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not saying that this is definitely true, but this is definitely how this person feels. What's the 5 of Pentacles, Aquarius? Yeah, y'all are single, fancy, free. I'm hearing you're fancy, huh? Yeah, y'all are fancy. Y'all are definitely fancy. Okay? Now, the crazy thing is, why didn't this person do this at first? I'll be wondering, like, why these people can't get it together at first. You got the 4 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. They were selfish. Okay. Yeah, they were selfish towards you. Rested on you. I'm hearing like, feel like I could find better. Well, it don't seem like they found better. What does this person want with Aquarius? You might feel like this person's toxic. And if you do take them back, you're going to go slow with the Magician. Yeah, you're going to go slow. You'll be short to manifest with this person. I'm hearing short to give your love. But they coming back. I'm not even going to lie. Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. They think you're the hottest thing walking. Why is that? Why is the Queen of Wands out here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy Sagittarius energy for some of y'all. Pisces energy. Well, I tell you, an apology. Yeah, but yeah. This person could have been holding on to you guys as well with loss in reverse. I wouldn't even say holding on. This person probably in that position with upset sideways, okay? Well, obstacle sideways as well. This is one of those energies that felt like that you would never go nowhere. Like, you know, you could always be there. It's giving me like a home for comfort. Like, as long as I can take my time, what's the rush? Aquarius will always be there. And y'all do give that kind of energy. And that may be true in a certain sense. Until you get tired. Give me what's obstacle. Self-negligent. Yeah, they were very negligent. They did not pour into this relationship at all. You gave out a lot. You gave out a lot, and you probably didn't even get a lot. What's the outcome? You may procrastinate on taking this person back. Eye candy sideways. You know, the way they treated you, here's the thing, the way they treated you, okay? Abusive, neglective, didn't nurture the relationship like you expected, and you want them having to push for it and being your Nine of Pentacles energy. And some of y'all was forced to do that because they were so selfish with intent. Okay, and then they procrastinated. You still haven't got an apology. Things still haven't probably moved forward for some of y'all. And the ones that it has moved forward, and you use your intuition thinking, hypothetically speaking, they're going to come back, but are they going to be right? Now, because this is a collective reading, the passion is definitely there, but it's in a fumble position of procrastination. Are they going to do what they need to do to actually maintain you? Okay, and that's what's the most important. Let's see, procrastination. The world. What's the world? The High Priestess sideways. Okay. And what else? Now, there has been a lot of maturity since you guys separate, Virgo energy, okay, with Three of Swords to Two of Cups of this partnership. As they begin to think about it, okay, because the world is giving me, this could be a cycling pattern that keeps repeating itself. And I'm not going to lie, Aquarius, you guys hold on to it as well, okay? You sometimes think about it. And you also intuitively know that one day they will come back, Leo energy. And there could be a change within the connection. Death card, okay? There could be commitment. And some of y'all got solid contracts with this person, so you're definitely already aware. As you build, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles and pick your path, justice will provide, okay? Karmic justice or Dharma. But here's the thing. What's the Seven of Pentacles? This is why I say what I say, because I see what I see. The Two of Swords is the what if. You guys are not really knowing what if, what's going to happen, what's the next point with this person. Some of y'all could be messed up in the nervous system as well due to the lack of trust, determination, the lack of what they didn't pour in the relationship. So you would be like, I don't know if they're going to leave or not. Okay, I don't know if they're going to cheat or not. I don't know if they're going to lie or not. And that's something you may take in consideration. Not saying don't take the person back. What I am saying is lesson learned, okay, intuition, apologizing, obstacles. You have to really think about it. Sometimes, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Whatever you may want this person for, is it really worth it? Okay? Because you always looking over your shoulder, yelling at them, getting mad at them like they 5 years old. Is that really a relationship or is that a daycare? You got to think about it. I've thought about that many times. I'm like, some of my past people would be nice, just to have them there. But am I an adult or running a daycare? You know what I'm saying? Things to think about. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. Y'all could have Pisces highly in your chart, okay? There's a new beginning out here, and peacefully said or done, okay? I'm hearing get her done. You've gotten things done. Some of y'all could be a little bit quiet, Virgo energy, okay? But you could also be waiting and thinking, when are my shifts gonna come in? Yeah, you're wondering when things gonna push forward for me with the Wheel of Fortune. When is things really gonna push forward for me? It's gonna be different for y'all, everybody. Finances, love, finances in love, happiness. What's the Ace of Cups? When is my new beginning gonna start? Empress energy. It's been tough. Some of y'all got a lot on your hands. But here's the thing. With the Ton of Wands, you can have a lot on your hands, but Spirit is saying with the Fool, whenever you're ready for it to start, okay? Your new beginning can start at any moment. I look at a new beginning every time I wake up, and I give grace to God and thank Him for another day. That is definitely something new, okay? If you're waiting on somebody to literally come in, you looking good, okay? You got a lot of decisions that you need to make. Strength part Leo energy, okay? I love you so much. I love you too. You're looking good. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all a little defensive. You're a little defensive. I mean, you got motion, 8 of Wands, but you're a little bit defensive. Why is that? Lack of trust on people, and I get it, okay? Some of y'all could be celebrating, going out, birthday parties, events, okay? Baby showers for some of y'all, okay? But still no win. If for some reason, Aquarius, that you feel like you're too old, heal that. You're never too old, okay? With the 3 of Swords, some of y'all could still be healing, okay? Gemini energy. But I do see a Cancer coming your way, okay? A Sagittarius coming your way, a Virgo coming your way. Now here's the thing, if it's the same sign that you past dated, okay, it's not that same person. So distance yourself on that. Spirit say 6 of Wands, have peace, go to calmer waters, because it's not the same person. They might just have the same sign, okay? What does this look like? Your cups. What's the moon? Now, here's the thing. What's your time? You're going to want to know if this is an illusion or if this is a waste of time. But here's the thing. With the 10 of Cups here, this could be really pushy. And you could be, like, on guard. And I can see that with the 7 of Wands. But I'm encouraging you. You're grown. You can do what you want to know. It's have fun. Once you learn, I realize once you learn the lesson already, that's it. It comes natural. I talk to people, and when I see red flags, it's no. Because no's a complete sentence. I don't get mad. My insides don't get all nervous. And it takes time for some of y'all, because some of y'all still have trauma. Now, I would suggest you, if you know that you get nervous or everybody's a suspect, start yoga and meditation. I know I say that quite a lot if you've been watching me for a long time. Start going to yoga and meditation. It's very, very, very. That's how I started my journey over 7 years ago. Yoga and 6.5 years ago, I'm sorry. Yoga and meditation until I got my nervous system back to the me, being comfortable, not so nervous, not so free. You know, having that free spirit. Not everybody that talks to me is a suspect. And even if they do, it's okay to say no, okay? With no hesitation. And my no's are so sweet, I don't even think about it, the situation of that person in the next 5 minutes. It'd be like, no. And then I go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? And you get to that point, you know, and you will, where you can stop suggesting or projecting or thinking and, you know, overthinking it and just come to like a peaceful place in your life, Aquarius. You will, okay? But I do see if you choose this will be a new start. It could be the 10 of Cups. Now, here's the thing. You could self-sabotage with the moon. It's definitely here. You could overthink it. You could overdo it. You know, you could get readings. Is this person, da-da-da-da. They move too fast, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So be careful of that. And that's not for everybody. But you know who you are. If it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of y'all are really cold and stiff. And it's okay. Like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. You're in hermit mode. You know, some of y'all could be really cold and stiff, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, it's still a known fact. You shouldn't show your teeth to every guy you meet, which is true. But, yeah. I mean, overall, you're blessed and you're protected with abundance. And yeah, everybody could be a warning, a red flag walking, you know. But hypothetically speaking, will that change in your life? Absolutely. Like I said, you got a couple of people, if you're single and willing. Aquarius energy that's coming towards you. Heavy Pisces, Cancer, Leo energy, Virgo. You got a couple of people that definitely will require your liking. That's if you want it. If you want them. Okay? And some of y'all will say you do, but inside you're question marking it. Which is okay. That will definitely change. Let's talk about your money. Honey. Money for Aquarius.
Mommy, there's kids outside.
Go ahead.
I saw fucking kids.
Oh, sorry, my son's loud. He's probably gonna go outside and play. Let's see about your money, Aquarius. Some of y'all could be learning something new or training somebody. This could be at the job place. And some of y'all just started something. You're just trying to make peace with your finances. That's the best way to do. Make peace with money. Money is your friend. It's an energy. Okay? And being clever on what you do and how you spend it. Which is true. I mean, that is a good thing. You know. Be smart. You're starting to be really smart on how you do it and how you spend it. What else for Aquarius money? If you had a question about something, the answer is no. You're going to be denied. Okay? Spirit wants you to go a different route. Okay? Some of y'all need to start your own business. Not for all of y'all, but it might have a lot to do with marketing and investing. The answer is no. Spirit might want you to invest into something else. For some of y'all, not all of y'all. Only because something unexpected could happen, and by you being clever with your money, you would hate for something bad to happen. So that was like a warning. That wasn't for everybody. Now, granted, this season, you might want to make better choices because maturely, you might decide to invest in something. Some of y'all could be investing in time and place of owning your own, doing something different, owning a craft, okay? And yeah, it's going to bother you. But I see if you make good choices, windfall of money in investments. It's definitely here, okay? So I see some of y'all are making good, smart, clever moves, financial moves by changing your perspective. I love it. So money's good. It's stable. It's at peace. Some of y'all are going to make more investments. Some of y'all are going to get more cover move. Some of y'all are going to be very genius about how you spend your money. Okay? I like it. And invest your money as well. Love it. Libra. Librans, please hit the like button, my Libra babies. Take what resonates. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, Libras. I hope you guys are well. Happy Thursday. I'm so at peace today. Today was cool. I ain't gonna even lie. I would want to do today every day. We need a coffee shop where all the elders hang out. I would be there every day, every morning. That would be nice, right? For me, it would. You have the Six of Wands. Okay, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Libra, give me more. Queen of Pentacles. You could be a wife. Very charismatic woman. A woman of action, okay? In the challenge position is the Fool. Why is that? I'm hearing, should I or should I? Make peace. Go to Karma Water. Six of Swords on what? The Queen of Cups. Okay. There's expression. Maybe you want to express something with the Sun. It's not a bad expression. The Queen of Cups is very loving, very balanced. You could be balancing your emotions right now with all this retrograding and lunar eclipse and Saturday is the 888 portal. All this stuff going on, baby. Yes, I feel you. I don't know if I would be want to cry or laugh. Okay, the 10 of Cups sideways is in the challenging position with the 6 of Cups. This may have to do with like your kids, perhaps, like children. See, there's little babies in that picture for those that have children, or you could be wondering if you want to have kids, you know, because you are fine as wine. I mean, you're the Queen of Pentacles, you make your money, you got motion, you're nourishing, and you're the Queen of Wands, okay? Yeah. If you have kids, you're just kind of wondering. I mean, you could be doing back to school shopping yourself, okay? Or if you have kids, you just could be amongst the thought. Let's see what you're thinking about. Because whatever it is cool. What's the Eight of Cups? Okay. What's the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Five of Pentacles. If this has something to do with a child, let's just say you had a dispute. If you're wondering if they're keeping something from you, yes. If it has to do with a young person, niece, nephew, a family member, if you're wondering if they're keeping something from you, yes, okay? They're definitely keeping something from you, okay? They are doing something different. They just started, by the way, FYI, with the moon here. So could definitely be hiding something, okay? What is it? What's the moon for Libra? The Star, the Nine of Cups, to the Nine of Cups, to the King of Cups. Okay. You may have back to school, college, vice versa. A lot of that's going on right here. But you may have, for those that have kids, I know if you have an older kid, they're thinking about moving in with a King of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. Okay, they're really thinking about moving. Now, granted, most of your kids might be in school. This is not for everybody. If you don't have kids, take this away. But yeah, you are definitely gonna have something to think about because they might be interested in moving in with a lover, perhaps a spouse, perhaps as they look at it. Okay. Side note, that's just a side note on that. Okay, it makes them happy with the sun. Now, if you don't have kids, you have a King of Cups, Knight of Cups that you may be knowing about, that may be approaching you in some odd manner. Now, if you're married, yes, it will make you feel kind of odd and out of pocket. They are going to tell you that they did stop working with a Queen of Wands, okay? They're going to make it clear that they let this person go. What does it mean to Libra, though? I mean, what does it have to do with the Librans? What does this have to do with the Librans? They might want to balance something out with you. That's what it has to do with. Okay? Now, if you are married, let's see. What's that got to do with the married people, though? King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Okay, this just made me uncomfortable. I need some water on this one. Okay, so Libra. You may be, let's just say you are married, or you're in a high level connection, or you with somebody at this moment. There's somebody outside your relationship that does not mind being the third party. Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. Like, they don't mind being the side man woman. Or, Libra, you don't mind being the side man woman. Okay, maybe you're married. I don't know. Okay, but there's a married person. I'm going to take it for you. Queen of Pentacles did come out in your energy. Okay. And you have somebody that really likes you and they want to balance things out. And they are aware of your spouse, okay? Here's the thing. They are aware of your spouse, okay? And you might be aware of them aware of your spouse. But here's the thing. They don't mind playing backseat to what you got going on. Give me more to this. What's the moon? Yeah. Maybe they've been hiding feelings and, from you and with unworthy because whoever this person is or y'all already took it. Y'all like already off the map, okay? There could be an age difference with this situation as well. There's a married couple, okay? King and Queen of Pentacles is definitely out here. And, they know unbeknownst to you, there might be a lot of criticism on their part, but they don't care. They really don't care. They feel like that they're able, they feel like being with you makes them complete. And not being with you is something that they didn't express as they wasn't with you. It feels like this is a familiar energy, whether it's a friend, whether it's a friend of a friend, you work with them, or, okay, this is uncomfortable. Or this is somebody you've dated before or messed around with before. Like, this could be the side person, the side girl, side guy. Take what resonates, okay? But there is a family out here. And everybody's aware of what everybody got going on. Okay. Wow. It took them a while to hesitate because at first the answer was no. Maybe on their part to come your way. But now the intent of it is just so strong that they want to come your way. Now, if you're talking to this person, they are definitely emotionally cheating with you on their aspect. Outcome. We got the Two of Cups. Yeah, they're about to tell you too exactly how they feel. There's emotion here. With the Knight of Wands and the Star. Yeah, they're about to tell you. It could be Aquarius. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're about to tell you emotionally exactly how they feel. Okay? What else coming out for Libra? That's crazy. What else coming out for Libra? Okay, now this might be a relationship. I don't know. For some of y'all, it's going to be different. This may be a situation that you've been trying to have patience with the temperance out here. You've been trying to maybe collaborate with something, someone, something to make it kind of go in your favor with the Seven of Wands. You could be at a standstill, at a built with this situation, and the Justice, that's you. Okay, Libra energy. Okay, now this could be, if this is someone, the Queen of Swords. Okay. To the King of Swords, it's giving me this could be a debate and they're only mirroring you. So be careful on your stance and your outlook and try not to be so untemperamental about this situation with the Page of Swords, but they're definitely watching you, okay? Or they could be mirroring you, not necessarily watching you, but they could be kind of mirroring you in a certain way. Like, let's just say you call with attitude, they got an attitude. Let's just say you don't call, they don't call. It's something about the communication that's being had between the both of y'all, and they notice the difference, okay? You got the King and Queen of Swords. This is like a couple that could be mirroring each other. You know, you give a little, I give a little. You focus a little, I focus a little. With the Two of Swords, you may not know where this conflict is coming from. I'm definitely going to tell you. Somebody could be just overthinking things. Somebody could be just all in their head. No, it's not because of the fact of there's somebody else you might be thinking of that. No, it's just it's a lot of situations and a lot of things that this person have going on. Gemini energy, and what they need to do is get out of their head and just be expressive with the Seven of Cups. They have a lot of decision. They may have to move. They may have to travel. They may have to do work. They may have to do this. It's a lot going on in this person's mind. And things are going out so quickly. You got the Page of Cups. Or you're going to get apology from this person of peace, calm, and happiness. Yes, with the strength. But overall, with the Two of Wands, it's been a lot of decision making. A lot of direction going with the Two of Wands. But overall, you'll be all right with the Ten of Cups. Okay? So let's just say this is your spouse, your friend, a good friend, family, and you just can't seem, it gives you chaotic energy. You say tomato, they say tomato. It just, you can't get it just like stable. Believe me, they are definitely trying to, how they say, deal with all what they got going on. And the sad thing about what they're dealing with, they're not telling you the whole story, if you know what I mean. With the Four of Swords, they're just kind of keeping it to themselves. And with the Six of Wands, because they feel like with the Emperor, this could be a boss, this could be somebody you work with, your husband. They just feel like that they can make the best decision for them. And if they tell you, okay, with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the Knight of Wands, they really kind of don't know what to tell you. This is somebody that could like to fix things on their own. It's giving me somebody that's really like mentally hypo-independent. It's giving me heavy, they can make their decision on their own. And I think that's what they're trying to do. What's the outcome? The Hangman, the Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to eventually open up with the Page of Pentacles. So don't think it's another person or something like that. It's really not that. It's really not that. They just have a lot on their head. They have a lot of decisions to make. This is giving me, when the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords come out there, I don't look at those being younger people. I look at those being like established people that have like, could either run the business, own the business, been doing a company for 8 to 10 years, and now they're transitioning, you know, could, how they say, be working at a company and now they're retiring. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, maybe they're moving, maybe they're thinking about moving. It's something that they basically could be having going on in their life, and it's the everyday hustle and bustle. It's nothing over dramatic. It's nothing overstimulating. It's just they want to, it's taking their energy. And just think about it. We are just finishing pre-retrograde season. Retrograde had everybody in their feelings, and most people handle feelings different. So take that in mind. Like my baby teacher said today, she said a word that I love using, and she said, sometimes you got to give people grace. And Libra, give this person grace. Just because they're within, when they're normally outwards with you, that doesn't mean somebody's cheating or anything like that, okay? What it does mean is maybe you're dealing with somebody that is hypo-independent, because most hypo-independent people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got things going on with me, I keep it to myself and I think about it. I'm a solution maker. Me telling you ain't gonna solve my solution. Me solving my solution will solve my solution. And I know that will go over a lot of people's head, but at the end of the day, yeah, expectation, and they could not be talking. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. It's not there's somebody else. Absolutely not. No. Looks like they got too much to think about to have somebody else on their plate. They got too much going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're trying to figure it out, and then they're trying to juggle you out on top of that. Yeah, don't criticize. Some of y'all may be picking and criticize, baby, what's wrong? Da-da-da, woo. Oh my God, they got somebody else. No, don't freak out. That's insecurity on your part, tap, Libra, okay? Don't be insecure, Librans, okay? Don't be insecure, okay? Now, granted, this person may have a past, but keep in mind, every day is a new day. And just because they are deep in their thoughts doesn't mean that they're cheating on you, lying to you, doing something ridiculous. Sometimes people got to sort out this thing up there. And then once they do that, you know what I'm saying, this person can have air in their chart as well. You know, just like y'all. Y'all got to sort out certain things sometimes. You know, that's all a part of life. So don't criticize. Give this person grace, okay? Give them some grace. Some people do need grace. Me, I go in hermit mode. I go into my shell and I'll be like, okay, I'll be back out once I come up with the solution, you know? I'll be back out. That may take one day, it may take 2 days. Sometimes it takes weeks at a time. But I'll figure it out. And it's nothing personal to the person, you know, we're dealing with. It's nothing personal to family. It's just, it takes a minute, you know? Let's talk about your money. Hold on, Libra. Sorry about that, Libra. Let's do your money. He's having a fit. I apologize. We're having a technical difficulty. I should have had 2 kids instead of one. Okay, I should have had 2 kids instead of one. That's all I can say. Sometimes 2 kids is double the trouble, but it definitely helps a playmate because he's about to have a fit because there's no kids outside. He wants to play. Okay, so let's get into your money, Libra. Well, money. Some of y'all could be traveling a lot, moving a lot, you travel for a living, okay? This necessarily means outside, okay? Some of y'all could be designing a new route, making some extra little ends. I mean, overall, you love your job, but you are definitely going to rediscover something that you like to do in the past life that you're really connected to. That's going to change your perspective. And some of y'all may own businesses with objective. Maybe you got a craft or something, or cooking, promoting, you know, and you're going to want to get into that, okay? And you will have assistance to do that. Have faith. So yeah, Spirit say have faith. Okay? Y'all are definitely good business owners, by the way. FYI, Libra, I've worked for three Libras in my lifetime. So y'all are definitely good business owners. So if you don't own your own company, you should definitely think about that. Because y'all are definitely good business owners. Y'all treat your employees fair, and I love it, okay? What's business? You could be moving up in the business or adding a second job as well. Advancement. Yep, you're moving up in a business or adding a second job. Okay? Or there a position that's open to where you can teach others what you do. Okay? Or you're getting trained. Some of y'all may be going to school. That could be fashion involved. Okay? Some of y'all could be changing to a different job as well. Working with kids and learning something new. There's something that you're going to do on the side that's going to be very lucrative. And it can still be the same job you're doing, maybe a little bit different. It may be where you have to travel. And maybe where you have to do something that requires you to work an inch worth of more. But, I mean, you're going to be able to do it. And it's going to add on to your pocketbook. But overall, I see windfall. Some of y'all are definitely money driven, money focused, and your money is definitely stable and you got more coming in. Hello, Lourdes. How are you, my love? Last but not least, Gemini. And then after Gemini, I'm going to do the water signs. What time is it? Did I pass up the time for the water sign? No, I'm right on time. Water signs is at 8 o'clock. Okay. Water sign. So I say, get y'all all knocked out. Get everything all knocked out. So I still got to go to my other job tonight. There's some editing tonight. So I'm going to be up a little bit freaking out tonight. for my content for tomorrow. So Gemini, opportunities is definitely here. Y'all moving. Okay, check your email. Some of y'all are building opportunities for yourself. Make that money, make that money, make that money. Y'all are definitely making that money. Spirit say it is the truth. The truth. Okay. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Some of y'all could be spending time with family. You got that very good juice, abundance, energy, celebration here, celebration. And if you're in that energy, I haven't made any money. You keep thinking like that and you won't be, okay? Positive thinking. Get out your feelings, okay? Get out your feelings and get into your bag, okay? Yep. Be patient. Temperance is here. Some of y'all are waiting on, and some of y'all could be waiting on a family member as well. They're coming, okay? There's something about Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, with the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups energy. Some of y'all could be with family or have family live with you. There's something about family and happiness and grace, okay? So you are definitely about to get the message, the clarity, or you're getting it from me with the Hermit, okay? Some of y'all just need to be patient and go within and be methodical, okay? Stand firm. What's the moon? You could be dating, okay? Somebody behind the scenes with the moon just trying to keep something from you. But I see you steady manifesting, okay? They really want to argue and fight because they're in their emotions. But you already denied this person because you feel like they toxic, okay? And then you already know y'all have some kind of toxic attachment with the Two of Pentacles. They like to juggle the fact if they want to be in your life and out, and they make you real dizzy with the Two of Swords. But you call justice on them with the Libra energy, and you chill on that right now. So some of y'all are taking a break from a relationship that you feel like they do too much, okay? There's just too much going on. Now, is Gemini going to pick that back up? Absolutely. Don't say I'm not. Yeah, you are. Some of y'all are definitely going to pick it back up. There's a 20% of y'all. Some of y'all are with somebody and collaborate with somebody else. A Leo energy, okay? Somebody young, youthful, loving, okay? But just be careful on them, too, with the Chariot. A Cancer is definitely out here as well, okay? So you might be doing your little thug this, but with the Queen of Swords, you are being logical about everything that you're doing, Gemini. Okay? Try not to overstand, overgive, overthink. Okay? All the overs, don't do it. Okay? Some of y'all could be arguing with the father figure or boss as well. Okay? But I see you still getting your money. Okay? They could be trying to option you as well if this is your past. Okay? Aries energy. If so, they had you in a big illusion. Yeah, Six of Cups. You got children with them. Some of y'all don't, okay? Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is a player, Mr., okay? With no commitment. Yeah. Dick and longevity, but the Wheel of Fortune tables turned in that situation. What about this person? Why are they here? Oh, okay. They realize secretly that you've given up on the situation, but they still trying to see if they have a chance. But they realize secretly. They realize that you're not giving into it no more. They also realize that you don't watch them, stare them, or inquire about them as much anymore either. Yeah. Wow. People feel when you detach. Yeah. They not getting that energy, that good juju, Gemini, okay? Only because they wasn't talking. Y'all wasn't talking, okay? They was acting real cold, okay? And you were acting real demanding, looks like, okay? They was cold and you were demanding. And now when you let that go, it's going to draw their little ass right on in. Because first of all, they thought they was hot topic. Were hot in their feelings and going in their emotions and dealing with other people and not being themselves. But now, honey, yeah. They're going to find out what it feels like to be fated alone, because are they going to be alone? Absolutely. And some of y'all feel like you're fated to be alone and you're being called judgment, because honestly, Gemini, with being needy out here, let me tell you, the only person you need is God. And with all that being said, if you reach out to him, he will respond. People don't pray no more, okay? And stop complaining. I feel like honestly, y'all, people don't pray no more. You know, you watch tarot, and tarot is good. It's just a tool, but there's a man up there that definitely answer all prayers. Okay, a great conversationalist, and that can heal all things, including yourself and your mental and your judgment. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all do reach out to this person. They see you. They just acting weird. Very immature energy, Gemini. I wouldn't. Yeah. I wouldn't reach out to them no more. They're just being weird. I mean, grown folks don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may not have the best thing to say, but being grown will be like, okay, Gemini, this might not be going as well we like it. At least say something. But they see you calling, texting, watching. They feel that. They do. They see that. They feel that. They intuitively know that. And that's only pumping their ego. And by the looks of this person, he's not all that to be doing all that with. Okay? So, codependency is needy for some of y'all. Not all of y'all. Take what resonate, but I really don't care if I hurt your feelings anyway. Because get it together. Get it together. Get it together. I've been in love with the strength, but get it together. Whoever's doing that, get it together. Get it together. I don't care how old, how small, what the age is. Get it together. Because giving somebody that much control, no. No. It's okay to love somebody. I love a lot of people. But doing all that, no. No, 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 no. No, life's too short. Enjoy your life. Because you deserve it. You deserve to be loved even if you have to love yourself. Okay? Let's see. What else come out for Gemini? Make sure you check your mental health. Do a source to the 7 of Cups. Make sure you check your mental health. Okay? Make sure you check in with you. And if you're not okay, go get help. Tarot's not it. A therapist for some of y'all. Y'all need to talk to somebody. And stop spacing out with the 3 of Wands in reverse. To the Hierophant. Yeah, some of y'all need to talk to somebody. It's okay to talk to somebody. I talk to somebody every Thursday. Okay? Just to keep my mental check. It's okay. Are you ever going to find love and commitment? Yes, you are. For those that want to know that answer. Right now, the best thing to do is stabilize yourself. Release. The 888 portal is definitely coming up on Saturday. Even though it's not a release, you just can't walk through it with all these burdens, okay? It's time to get selfish. 9 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. And serious about you, Gemini, for some of those. It's time to get serious. It's time to get serious. Yeah, it's time to get serious. Give to those who give to you. Get out your emotions and get into who you are. Your development. That's why you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy. I'm going to call some of y'all out. Stop with the devilish ways. The 7 of Swords to the 4 of Cups. Sometimes, 7 of Cups, sometimes you have to come to a realization you can't force anything. You can't force anybody. What's the judgment? You can't force anybody or force anything. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I'm getting a slight feeling that you try to beat the odds because you're longing for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit's telling you it's okay, but you need to heal that. What else? Hold on. with stability. All you're doing is longing for love, stability. Okay, mental stability. You were looking for apology, and some of y'all didn't receive it because at the bottom of the deck it says apology, and that's understandable. I don't want you to think that I'm not being empathetic, but with longing, that means this person had been left. They've been left you. They've been ghosted you. They've been not giving you an apology. They are very toxic. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, Gemini, that this person was definitely not the best thing walking. Okay. I promise you, there's better out there. You just gotta find it. And then when you do find it, there's joy, happy, peace, okay? But emotion. And Spirit say Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Okay, that's the outcome. Some of y'all are meant to be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're so busy looking at that person, Sagittarius energy. You're so busy looking back that you can't push forward because there's another mate out there, a soulmate that's ready for you. But you're looking back, saying what's not happening, complaining. And it's not for everybody, but take what resonates. You know, my cards don't lie. It's on my table. Let's talk about the money. Some of y'all are working on your finances. That's good. You're rediscovering some things. It said y'all finances was automatically great from the first spread. Okay? You're investing more into financial situations. Okay? And that's good. If you are selling something, marketing something, you're going to get a lot of clients, a lot of customers. And that is definitely secured. Okay? If you're working at a job, watch out. Things maybe get slow if your work got cut, but that's okay. You'll be straight. Spirit is definitely protecting you. You're going to get advancement. If you're waiting on a job, if you, let's just say you overspend money. I see the arms of Archangel Michael around you. Luck is on your side. You'll get it right back, okay? Just some of y'all need to plan your money just a little bit better, okay? Do the kids, but you're learning your lessons, and that's good. So your money is not looking funny. It's actually looking good. And hey, you're making more mature decisions, okay, when it comes to finances. Some of y'all are in spiritual businesses as well, or you may need to change your perspective of going within and allow Spirit to adjust you and guide you where, how they say, the funds is, period. So you won't have no major setback and have to do damage control, okay? If you are short of finances, how they say, Spirit wants you to communicate mainstream, okay? Mainstream. Hello, William. How are you? Be smart. You are smart. You've had a couple of no's, a couple of setbacks, but the major comeback is by you monitoring your money, taking better chances, and making better decisions. And I see you doing that, okay? So that's what I got for my air signs. Let me go tuck my baby in because he's had a very long day. And we've been out all day long, child, doing this thing called school. And I still got to go out tomorrow because I got to get him some rain boots and school supplies and a couple of more stuff. And he's tired. And I got to go put him into bed. Okay, really quick. And then that's going to leave me 5 minutes. I'm about to get back on to do water signs, okay? So water signs give me 5 minutes. And I'll be back on to you guys. But air signs, thank you for being here. Please like, love, share the live, hype the live up, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? I normally don't do single signs because y'all don't hit the live. So I'm probably going to start doing the signs that hit the live the most, hit the like button the most, and just give them weeklies until everybody either catch up or, I don't know, the energy change. But yeah, that part. But okay, please like, love, and share. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Shout out to my subscribers. And if you have not subscribed to me, please subscribe. We'll love to have you. But same time, same bat station. Tomorrow is your all signs reading. Bye.